In a warehouse, a forklift operator was driving at excessive speed, with the forks raised high when he hit a bump. The elevated forks and high speed caused the forklift to become unstable and tip over onto its side. The operator narrowly escaped being crushed beneath the overturning equipment. This incident clearly demonstrates multiple serious operating violations, including excessive speed, elevated forks during travel, and the life-threatening consequences of forklift tip-overs. All forklifts must travel with forks lowered to within inches of the ground to maintain the lowest possible center of gravity and maximum stability. Operating at excessive speeds, especially with raised forks, dramatically increases tip-over risk on any uneven surface, turn, or obstacle. At a construction site, 2 workers were positioned on an elevated platform attached to an extended crane boom when mechanical failure severed control from the operating cabin. The unsupported boom began slowly descending as systems failed, until it completely broke apart and crashed to the ground with tremendous force. The impact ejected both workers from the platform, but they managed to grab onto cables and were left dangling suspended above the ground. This incident clearly demonstrates catastrophic equipment failure and the critical importance of fall protection systems for workers on elevated crane platforms. All personnel working from crane-mounted platforms must wear full-body harnesses connected to secure anchor points, preventing falls during equipment malfunctions. In a tire manufacturing facility, a bored worker randomly decided to push over a stack of tires for entertainment. After toppling the first stack and walking away, the falling tires created a chain reaction, causing the stack behind him to also collapse, striking him in the head. This incident clearly demonstrates the catastrophic consequences of workplace horseplay and the secondary hazards created by destabilizing stored materials. Boredom or lack of engagement cannot justify creating safety hazards for oneself or co-workers. Stacked tires contain significant weight and momentum when falling, causing head injuries, fractures, and crushing damage. In an automotive repair shop, a worker was using a grinder to cut open a cylindrical tank when it suddenly exploded with tremendous force, launching the cylinder like a projectile that struck him in the leg. This incident clearly demonstrates the extreme explosion hazards of cutting into pressurized vessels or containers with residual contents and the absolute necessity of proper preparation before hot work. All cylinders, tanks, and pressure vessels must be completely depressurized, drained, purged of all contents, and verified safe before any grinding, cutting, or welding operations begin. Even empty tanks can contain compressed gases that explode when exposed to grinding sparks or heat.